as I promised you, I was going to get a good number. This is Jason calls his father for the first time after 35 years, take 2, if you guys remember. He gave me the wrong phone number at first because he just got some numbers backwards. So this is going to be the first phone call, the first contact other than one email to him. And I'm still shaking. I'm more nervous now than I am yesterday because I know that he's going to answer. I know he's waiting for me to call him. So let's see here. 1918 43501. All I gotta do is hit the call button, and that'll be it. What do I say? Okay, here we go. Like I said, shoot with the bullet, and let's go ahead and do it. Make sure I put it over here. Grab the phone. Sorry, guys. Yep. Okay. All right. I have to go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. No, I'm just kidding. Hang on a second. Let me call him. Here we go. 1918 734 3501. Here we go. It's ringing. My heart's beating really fast. Hello, is this Mr. Revels? This is Jason. How are you? I'm actually literally shaking right now. I take it I have the right person. Wow. No. Which one was that? Which one was that? The one that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got that. That's how I got your number now. So, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. It's been, it's. I don't know. I don't know where to start. I guess. I mean, what? I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I guess when I got out of school, out of high school, my mom said either get a job or go in the service. So I went in the service. I did 2 years in the service in the Army, and then I got out. I was out for a year, and I went back into the National Guard for a year, and I got out of that. I went back in again for another year. After that, I just decided that the military wasn't something that I wanted to do anymore, and then worked a couple jobs here and there for 3-5 years at a time, and then I was a cable guy for a little bit, and then now I actually work for the people that delivered your letter to you. That's why I FedExed it to you, because I'm actually a FedEx driver now. I've been doing that. Yeah, and I've been doing that for just going on 9 years. Yeah, when I sent that letter out to you, I tracked that thing every 5 minutes. I was online trying to see if I wasn't sure if you were going to even sign for it. I wasn't. It took me a little bit to try to get a good address and to make sure that I had the right person. Like I said, I watched the show. It was a show on TV where an older guy who was like 38 met his father for the first time. They did it on TV, and at that point, I told myself, and I started bawling. At that point, I told myself, if that was, if that made me cry that much, that I needed to try to find you, and try to at least contact you to say, hey, I think you're my father, and my mom told me a lot, told me where you were maybe at or may not be at, And I told myself I need to at least try to show you that I was at least looking for you, you know. And I never in a million years would have expected to find you, for one. Never in my entire life would I ever think about even what would it be like, you know. And and I didn't know if you were even gonna say, yeah, I'm your father, or if you were gonna say no, I don't know who you are or who your mom was. Because it's been a long time. I mean, it's been 34, 32 years. I mean, what were you thinking when you got that that FedEx letter? Did you know? You probably didn't know that was. Mm-hmm. Right.
Took you for a ride down by it's a little lake down there, not too far from in Muskegon. It's a little lake down there, and next thing we know, you can run out in the water.
Right. That.
You still in diapers. I don't think I think he was a little bit over a year old.
Yeah. That's all I do, man. Is it's cheap entertainment fishing. That's me and my wife do it all the time.
Yeah, well, that's what. See, your brother, I brought him back from Korea.
Right. My mom did mention that you may have a son that was Korean. She did mention that. Well, I think she.
When she me and her was in the military together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we was thinking about tying down, And then when she got on out and went to Muskegon, well, I took vacation and came up there and
Uh-huh.
then, she decided that she didn't want to get married, so I just came out.
Wow.